Hello everyone! Welcome back to more Link's Awakening. Once again, this series was donated by my patron, or not, I said donated last time too. This series was requested by my patron Charmander. If you want to request a game, feel free to check the link down below for a link to my Patreon. You got the angler key! Whee! And you can request games too. So, as well as get, things like pages of the comic that I write for early. I don't do any of the art. I could not art to save my life, but I write for it. And you can get pages of that comic early, even. Right now, we're working on keeping Patreon at least 2 updates ahead. We're trying to do 3, but I don't think we're going to be 3 ahead for much longer. We're 3 ahead at the time of recording, but by the time this comes out, 1 page may have gone up on the website. Oh frick, I'm gonna die. And, Hoot! The shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Now go to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. But yeah. Sorry, my brain has been fuzzy from all of the coughing. And while I haven't really coughed much, you know, here, much, in this last bit here, I guess that's the one tile you can ever shovel. But yeah. My head is always fuzzy from all the coughing. Maybe not. I shouldn't say always fuzzy from all the coughing. My head is my head is fuzzy from the coughing. Mysterious seashells. Genshin Impact? What? I don't even know. Anyway, Link's Awakening. Yes, this is the not remake. Or is this the remake? This is the remake. Of course it's the remake! Why wouldn't it be the remake? Who would be looking up the locations of the secret seashells in the original game, after all? The original version... Gotta find that particular guide. So there's 26 seashells altogether in the game, it looks like. There's a couple here that I haven't picked up that I'm seeing in this guide. So I will go try to get those. Buzz. Really? I need to go use the warp point. Which is another nice thing in the remake, is that all you have to do is use, I think it's the Mambo's Mambo or something like that, from your Ocarina. And you can fly to any warp point. And I have to walk to a warp point first. So, let's see. According to what I'm seeing here, I need to go right here, actually. And go bang. Or bang? No. There it is. Yeah, secret seashell. So with that, I should be able to get to should be able to go to the seashell house. And maybe there will be something there now. I don't remember where, like, what amounts you have to have for the seashell house. I also don't remember where it is, apparently. Well, that was a surprise. Hey, tell you a secret. Use your sword to poke at dungeon walls. If you hear a hollow clank, you can break the wall with a bomb. Yeah, I think they both say the same thing. They do. But yes, these trees look like they have faces. And they do. They literally speak to you. Yeah! Found a secret seashell. Alright. Let's see. Are there any others that I can currently get? Oh, frick you. Frickin' moblins. There is... So got that one, got that one. There's two that I haven't gotten that looks like are currently available. So let's go get those. Get it. I don't even care. Let's see. I'm about to die. Convenient. Alright. I believe it's not here, but there is supposed to be a lone tree on one of these screens that is supposed to also have a seashell. If you run full force into it. Don't know which one of these in particular. But I know that there is I also bypassed one of the seashells because I dumb. I was thinking of something else. I'm just double checking something real quick. Get the energy flowing through you. Okay. So it should be this one? There it is. Mountain Secret Seashell. That puts it at 12. And then if I go back to Mabe Village. And then I go into this house. This is the one I said I bypassed earlier. Nah. Freaking Ocarina. No, I didn't want to talk to you. The only issue with putting anything on A is that it's also the talk button. There we go. Let's see. There should be one more I can get. If I remember right. I have to go over there. Okay. I think the best way to get there is from the forest. So let's go over there. Oh, I should do the fishing minigame. I just realized. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Here's how you do it. Use left and right to aim a cast. To hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Wow, that one got away. Also, fun little fact. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought that as long as you didn't leave, it didn't, like, charge you again. But I guess not. Got him. It's a lunker. Give you 20 rupee prize. That was not the fish I needed. I need that one fish that's right there in the alcove. I do like the changes they made to the fishing minigame in the remake. It makes it a lot more fun. Because there's a lot of things that you can catch here. Not just, you know, the fish. Plus, I think there's, like, a thing about, like, you know, you don't have to, like, cast it as far. Because I'm not, like, casting it as... I'm not the one casting it that far. It just automatically does that. And get it to come closer to this dang fish. How do I get it? I'm like struggling to figure out how to get it closer. Use left and right to aim. Press the button rapidly to reel him in. I guess you can like hit left and right when you're like casting too. There we go. And this guy has a heart piece. Ooh, press really fast. Got it. It's a big one. It has a piece of heart too. Played another heart container. Yay, 20 rupee prize. Want to try again? No, I'm good. Had to have more passion. Live a little. There we go. Get that heart container. That was the whole reason I did the fishing minigame. But there's still more to do. So there are 28 secret seashells in this game by the looks of things. And I have to figure out where they all are. I think you only need like 20 to get the level 2 sword, if I remember right. But I don't know if I remember right. So, oh, can I, if I do this, nope. And I can't like shovel. Oh. So yeah, if there's a way to get rid of those, I don't know what it is, so somebody can leave a comment down below, to let me know if there is a way to remove those other than, also I realized it went completely the wrong direction initially. But yeah, somebody can let me know if there's a way to remove those or not. 'Cause I don't think you can get Bow Wow back, but I don't remember. If you can, then that's the answer. I just don't remember if you can or not. Alright. There's technically one more that I can get because it is back in the first dungeon. And I forgot that I could get that one. Hang on a moment. Alright, so slight correction. I have something I can do. I just have to run back to the village, which this time I will actually go the correct way through the forest instead of going up through the swamp. There is one more thing I can currently do, and earlier I said that we couldn't do it because we needed a thing, but it turns out that no, I'm thinking of something else that we need the trading sequence for. But what we can do is come over this way. Alright, oh. And in here, man, you don't realize how much of an improvement just like, you know, other things is, how much of an improvement, like, not having to constantly switch buttons is. You wanna read the book? The World of Color, under the 5 gravestones. 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Down, left, up, right, up. Try with all your might, open a new path. Whoever is worthy receives the power of color. I know what the world of color is. So, down, left, up, right, up. Got it. I think. I got it at the moment. Whether I will continue to have it, I don't know. When we get there. But, unfortunately, even if I had looked that up in like a guide, until you actually read the book, it won't let you unlock the color dungeon. So, you actually have to like read that. And then after you've read it, then it'll work. So. But the code is always the same. So. But it only works when you know, or it only works when you've read the thing. Oh my god, pose. Alright. So down, left, up, right, up. Yeah! Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Red. Don't tell anyone. Fairy Queen is waiting for you. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. So it's impossible to do this dungeon on the original Game Boy. Or to enter this dungeon on the original Game Boy. Oh, hey, powder. If you're playing this on the original Game Boy, it can tell, like, oh, you're playing it on, you know, the original as opposed to the Game Boy Color. And the puzzle just won't open. But if you save inside of the color dungeon, a little wacky thing happens where you're able to play through the dungeon, even without color. And it's very difficult because, you know, the whole point of this dungeon is color. So it can be a little difficult to solve all the puzzles, but it is possible to play through this and solve all of the puzzles, and such. Easy mode. It's just quite difficult, considering that you have no color. Buzz Blob. Oh, I am no weakling. Your pitiful sword is no match for me. You are correct about that. So this boss literally requires the magic powder to beat. Hence, if you don't have the powder, you might as well turn back. I don't remember if it's like 4 or 5 or how many hits. It's not 4. Oh, he's not dead yet. Might be way more than 6. Thank you. Give me that fairy. Burp, 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 burp. But yeah, if you don't have magic powder, you literally cannot defeat that thing. Yeah, nightmare key. So I've never actually done the color dungeon on this version. This is actually my first time going through it. I did do it on the remake. So this isn't my first time doing the color dungeon. It's just my first time doing it on the original. So... magic powder... which I don't believe is underneath any of these if you don't already have magic powder. I think you actually have to have it for it to unlock, you know, being in a pot, basically. What a greedy fool! Want more power? A buffoon like you might as well give up and go home. Frick. Box fell. Nobody cared. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alright. Aha. There's a switch under a pot. Oh god, this one. I remember there was a trick to doing this. I just don't remember what that trick was. There it is. You know, I'm pretty sure I remember it being like 4 swings or something. Could get you that. You just have to, like, know how to do that type of puzzle. I was right. Do I not have any keys? I have no keys. Alright. Whoa! There's a key up here somewhere. Oh, and my piece of power ran out. Got a map! Cool. So this one especially, if you're playing it on the original Game Boy, where there is no color, this one can be difficult. Because it is not particularly easy to tell where each of the balls are, you know? Because none of them look any different. They're just differently colored. In the remake, which I thought they did a great job of this in the remake. In the remake, I believe all of them have different symbols on them. Which is also nice, because if you're colorblind, something that was not, you know, readily like, hey, we should make games for people, you know. That didn't used to be, like, readily accepted to just make games for, you know, make games accessible to everybody back then, you know. But, yeah, nowadays, you know, people are more aware of color blindness. And so there's all kinds of different things that they do for that. Blue is safe, yellow is caution, red is danger. Blue, start over. Yellow is caution, red is danger. This guy is really difficult. Just because He bounces you back so much. Really, I should be using my Pegasus boots. Yellow is caution, red is danger. Take your time. Got him. Easy mode. Welcome, Link. I admire you for coming this far. I'll give you the power of color. If you want offense, choose red. If you want defense, choose blue. Which power do you want? So I'm gonna go blue. Because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to get the L2 sword. And I would like to not die nearly as much. Relax and close your eyes. Yay! Your damage will be reduced by half. I'll now take you out. But yeah, at some point we'll have the L2 sword. I didn't think we would get it originally, but now that we're, what, 14 seashells in, should be able to. I don't remember how many you need, but we should be able to collect them all as long as I have the guide. And if not, then that's also fine. I don't care if we go, you know, even the whole game without extra power. Because I now can survive for longer, you know? Ah! Sorry, just checking something. Okay. I will handle that later. Close to Telltale Heights. The camera shop is nearby. I'm trying to remember where some things are. Oh yeah, we should look at our photos that we've taken. We will not have Thief anymore, because we restarted, or we loaded from a previous save on that. But these are super cute. I love this one. Hey, that wasn't as rough as I've been having it. It was worse for a while. Man, playing this again though, it really makes me want to play through the Oracle games again. But I also really don't want to play through the Oracle games again. Not like these old versions. Whew, the windfish sleeps long and dreamily in the egg above. But when you play the 8 siren instruments in the front of the egg, he will awaken. This, my friend, is the only way for you to leave the island. Whew. So if I had already done Face Shrine, he would actually have different dialogue, which is neat. No. Let's see. Gotta do this in a very specific manner to get through here. Oh, even more defense. Good. Ah! Sorry about coughing so much and all. If I could, I would avoid it, obviously, but again, that's a big part, is that I've just been sick lately, so. Ah, piece of part over there. I don't think I can get to it currently, but I don't remember. I know I can't get to that chest, though. What's out here? Just 50 rupees. Very nice. Alright, well, we did do Color Dungeon. I feel like that is pretty successful. I think I'm going to break here for now. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. You can check the video description down below for for the link to the playlist. I was gonna say the location of the playlist, because I was looking at the seashell locations. 20 seashells, it says. So we're at what, 14? So we gotta get 6 more, and there are 26 to find. So we will more than likely find all of them. Or at least enough of them, anyway. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe. Once again, this was requested by my patron, Charmander. You can request a game by going into the video description down below and going to my Patreon. And with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later.